Welcome back to Sports Talk.
Hang
no,
on
hold
a
up.
second.
Whoa.
Hold up.
Get in, losers.
It's time for the Sanasa Show.
Sanasa, 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 Sanasa.
My chair just broke. Welcome back to the Sanasa Show. Hi, everyone. I'm your wonderful special host, Miss Meg KT.
That is not what is written.
Well,
Okay,
that's what
anyway,
I said. That's what I chose.
Your
what was
more
written.
wonderful host, Donna. And if you couldn't tell, we are sitting with some boys. That's gross. Are you okay?
Ew. No, keep reading.
Okay. Yes, gross. I agree. I'm Megan. We are joined today by Jacob Bradley and Garrett Chan. If you watched last week, they were part of our live studio audience, but we decided to give them some actual airtime today. Donna?
Yes. So welcome, guys. We're so gracious to have you guys here with us today. And we're glad that you're present. Thank you.
Thanks for
Thank
having us.
you.
Literally not. Yeah.
And we are allowing you to be a part of our show.
Yes.
So before we get into anything, if you guys want to introduce yourselves.
Do you want to go first, Garrett? Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm Garrett. Guys see me on Sports Talk with Jacob.
What's that?
Happy to be here. I'll just keep it simple, keep it nice and short.
And I'm
T.
Jacob Bradley. I'm also on Sports
I
Talk
never
with
heard of
Garrett. And that's pretty much our whole personality at this point. So there we go.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Before we get into the episode today, we just wanted to mention a few things and talk about some things. We wanted to talk about Denim Day. The Denim Day is a campaign that's happening on this Wednesday, the 27th in April. It honors sexual assault. It's in honor of Sexual Assault Awareness Month. This campaign began after a ruling in Italy, and the Italy Supreme Court, where a rape conviction was overturned because the justice felt that since the victim was wearing was wearing tight jeans, that she must have helped the person who raped her, basically insinuating that because she was wearing those jeans, she was asking for it. So thereby implying consent because she was wearing those jeans.
Yeah. The following day, the women in the Italian parliament came to work wearing jeans in solidarity with the victim. Peace Over Violence developed the Denim Day campaign in response to this case and the activism surrounding it. Since then, what started as a local campaign to bring awareness to victim blaming and destructive myths that surrounded sexual violence, it has grown into a movement as the longest running sexual violence prevention and education campaign in history. Denim Day asks community members, elected officials, businesses, students to make a social statement with their fashion statement by wearing jeans on this day as a visible means of protest against the misconceptions that surround that surround sexual violence.
Yeah, so we just wanted to have a little bit of awareness here, especially it's the end of Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and we want to encourage everyone to wear their denim on Wednesday in support of it. And I know that there's a few tabling events going on in school. Also, there's Years for Yardley here on Wednesday, so we really encourage everyone to get out, go participate in those because it's for a good cause. And I think here, especially on campus, we do a really great job with Title IX and promoting good sexual health and stuff like that.
Yeah. All
So,
right. Denim,
fit
checks.
Speaking of denim.
Go ahead.
All right, fit check. All right.
Whoa.
So I'm going to start my fit check today. Today,
She looks great.
I know. Today's probably one of
Okay.
my favorite fits I've ever been wearing.
Thank you.
This scarf, shout out to Danielle Doyle, my BFF, my neighbor. She gave this to me, and I was like, this is everything for the outfit. So I actually added the scarf last to the outfit. It started with the boots. So Jill, if you want to pin down. So it started with the boots today. These
Jill.
boots are vintage boots from the 70s. They literally are falling apart on the inside because that's how old they are. And then if you pan up, obviously I'm wearing my denim today, my denim skirt. With this is from PacSun, this is from Forever 21, but they're both from the thrift. And then this scarf, like I said, is from my next door neighbor Danielle, which is also from the thrift. But like I said, I started with the boots, then with the denim, then with the turtleneck, and I was like, oh, there's something missing, and I knew it was just a scarf, so I had to add it. And I've been feeling very cherry blossom, ex gossip girl, ex kind of cowgirl today. So
Yeah.
that's my little 360 for you,
I love it.
Donna.
Oh, okay. So Megan, I look like Megan's child today. It's fine. I am Megan's child. So should we start with my Crocs? I mean, let's.
You should save the best for last.
They light up, guys. These are my Lightning McCrocs.
Ka-chow!
Okay, ka-chow is
they light
right.
up?
That's
They light
cool.
up.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, as I'm just jumping around. These are a limited edition. I had to apply to be in like a raffle to win them.
Speaking
did
of
have to
limited
pay for
edition,
them.
whoa. Come here. So, speaking of limited
Probably
edition,
stolen.
She always
I
steals my
have a
spotlight.
little gift for Miss Donna over
I didn't
here.
even finish my fit check.
I know, but
Oh, okay.
it's just a classic for me to interrupt you.
Yeah.
Speaking of limited edition, I have a gift for Donna.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
this is exciting.
Yeah.
Stop. Oh my God. Megan, where did you find this?
You don't want to know.
Oh God. Okay.
This is shout out to D1 Vintage. She
Okay.
is from Ontario, Canada. She had this on her store, and I knew I just had to get it. She had 3 bags, and they all sold out in a minute, and I knew I
my
needed to get you
God.
one.
Thank you. I love you.
You're welcome. Love you too.
It was an exciting day in the office.
Very excited when I got it.
I think it looks great with my Crocs too. Okay. So I also let me put my phone in it. Hang on. Okay. I have these jeans which I've worn before. American Eagle mom jeans. I love these jeans. T. Champion, right? Yeah. Champion shirt. Boring. My focus is on my Crocs, as always. But I won a raffle to win these. Basically, is what I was gonna say before Megan interrupted me. Also, my socks say "good vibes." If you can, I'm falling.
They should say ka-chow.
They should.
Well,
Okay. Bye.
speaking of good vibes, who would like
Okay,
to go
next.
next?
You go,
Next.
Garrett.
All right. Oh man, a lot of pressure here. Just a simple shirt, you know, gray, black, or white
Talking to your mic.
stripes. Some nice, you know, I got dressed up today because it's a special show.
That's right.
And nice shoes by Aldo. Shout out to
Aldo.
shout out to Aldo, giving me those nice kicks.
Not sponsored.
No, not at all.
Non-sponsor.
Now it's my turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Go ahead, Jacob.
I prepared this in my room before.
Ooh, he
Right
rehearsed.
here. So, I've got shoes from Dick's.
What?
And then I've got socks
episode.
that are Patrick Star.
What?
A friend
Okay,
from home gave them to
slay.
me. I have pants from Hollister, shirts from Target.
The
My mom has
pants
the same
tight.
one. And then this is from H&M, and then the hair is from Genetics.
Okay, slay hair from Genetics.
Slay, slay.
Yay. All right.
That
That's,
went better than I expected. So.
that was great.
Rehearsed it.
All
so
right.
good.
Well, don't go anywhere because after the break, we are going to put these boys to the test.
Hi, I'm Megan.
And I'm Donna.
And this is the Sanasa Show. Grab your low-rise jeans because we're taking it back to the 2000s.
Let's go, girls.
Uggs and low-rise jeans.
Together.
One of the boys, boy.
Sorry, it's my agent. He told me that you're canceled.
Shebangy, shebangy, shebangy.
Welcome to the burial ground. The most must-see talk show in all of sports entertainment.
anything and everything going on in our lives and yours.
Well, my birthday was November 13th.
So it's been quite some time.
I think at the end we saw him get up.
I get that.
It's a winner, and I did bring you sweater for everyone.
You started the paper throwing, just the immaturity. You lost before you even argued. Pretty insane that the Clippers, 10 of the last 11 postseasons, they're in there.
Sanasa, 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 Sanasa.
Keep going, son.
Welcome back to your favorite show here on WTOP, the Sanasa Show.
That's right. So, as you guys know, because you're fans of the show, we are very women forward here and feminists, feminism, all of the things. And we know you guys are respectful kings. So our crew came up with some double standard topics, and so we can have a little chit chat about.
Little
right.
chit chat.
So the first one we're gonna talk about a little bit is the pink tax. Do you guys know what the pink tax is?
Not familiar.
I'm not familiar either.
Okay, so the pink tax is basically it costs the average woman more than $1,300 a year, basically more than men. Like women products typically cost more than male
that includes
products.
like feminine hygiene products and stuff.
I believe so. I believe
yeah. So
Megan.
here I wrote down in my notes.
Yeah.
It refers to the tendency for products marketed specifically towards women to be more expensive than those marketed towards men. Especially, so a good example of that would be razors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I know I buy men's razors,
I do
one
too.
because they're sharper,
Yep.
and two because they're cheaper. You can get them in bulk for cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whereas, and I think it's because they know that women tend to want the flashy things. They want the pretty and pink things, whereas a man is just like, give me what you got.
Yeah, give
I'd
me what
almost say
works.
that wouldn't it be more of a thing where they know women are gonna, like, it's more of a standard to shave your legs? And it's like men, I mean, look at me, I've got a beard. So I don't use a razor as often as
Me
a
too.
would. So they know that you're gonna use it because of the standards of
Of
society.
whom-
Yeah, that could be
So
a
they're gonna charge
another
you more
thing
for
too.
it,
Yeah.
which is awful.
A great thing to add.
So
Great
it's,
job, Jacob.
I know.
Garrett.
I can't bear.
it's unfair.
He said, I
so,
studied.
so I also have, so women must either settle for the products not designed for them, or coupled with the gender basis pay gap.
Yeah.
So women also, leading into the next thing
Right.
we have is the pay gap.
Yeah.
It's about, do we know? what-
I think it's 75 cents to the dollar, I believe. That's just from my knowledge for my women's study course. I took
women
over the
ages
summer.
25 to 34 earn 93 cents for every
Oh.
dollar a man earns today.
I was wrong.
So it's about 7 cents short.
That's
of,
it. I knew it
yeah,
was something with
7
a 7.
cents short. So that also leads into if women are already earning low.
Mm-hmm. They're also less likely to get promoted as well.
Yes. But I did learn this in my leadership class today. Women are better leaders than men. That is a
Hmm.
proven fact.
As sitting here for this show for the last 3 weeks, I can say yes.
Women are better at building relationships within companies, and
Mm-hmm.
women are better at leading in companies. Yet they just don't get the opportunities to take them, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't argue with all of that. I mean,
Yeah.
just what I've seen here. I mean,
Well, yeah, and we're sports guys, so we
Yeah.
know that that's a serious issue in sports. And that whether you're, an athlete, like I know the pay gap between the NBA and the
yeah, for
WNBA
sure.
is ridiculous.
Even college, like I don't think women's sports get
No.
recognized nearly
Especially
as much
here,
as they
like
should.
here, women's basketball and men's basketball. I mean, I know men's basketball, they did really good this
Yeah.
year. Kudos to them. But the women's basketball, where were they?
Yeah.
They didn't get as much coverage, and I know as far as fan sports, certainly didn't get as much. And that
No.
goes for hockey, it goes for every women's sport.
Especially
Yeah.
hockey, too. Oh, my
Especially
gosh, yeah. We
hockey,
would show
yeah.
up for those hockey. I remember the hockey broadcast, and there would be like three people there.
Yeah.
and you
Okay.
think with the playoff games too, is like you would think there'd be a huge crowd to support because
Yeah.
they made the playoffs, but even then you don't see a huge crowd, a huge turnout. It's disheartening.
It is,
Yeah.
because it's, and I know from experience, whether, the stuff that we want to do on our show, we've reached out to women athletes before. Like, we were going to do stuff with the softball team, and they were so excited to do it and wanted to do it 100%, and that's just because of the lack of coverage that they get, and who wouldn't want to be on television? And
Of
who wouldn't want
course.
to have some fun? But yeah, I know, and I know as the club goes on, as you guys graduate, that's one of the things that we're looking to do as younger people with positions of power in the club is to make it more diverse and even things
I
up.
love that for you guys.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So, because we believe in equality.
Yes.
No, because we believe in equality, we wanted you guys to quiz us on some stuff
Okay.
and talk about some
Am I
guy
prepared?
things.
This is the.
Yeah.
Okay. So me and Garrett, I know we both share the common interest of sports growing up. I know
Correct.
you grew up in Manhattan, so you were a big Mets fan. So I have a couple Mets questions. I know Megan enjoys the Mets as well.
LGM! LGM!
So I have a few
LGM!
questions. Just cut me off if we're running out of time.
I'm not a Mets fan.
Whoever wants to answer can answer first.
Okay.
You can't answer though, Garrett.
Okay.
Alright.
What New York Met wore number 5 in 2008?
I'm not
Was
a
it?
Mets
And I have
fan.
multiple choice. Was it Jose Reyes, Johan Santana, David Wright, or Carlos Delgado?
I like the name Johan.
I'm going to go with Delgado.
No, it was David Wright,
I was right.
Darn it!
The captain.
the captain.
I was going to say
I'm not a Mets
DeGrom, and that
fan.
wasn't even a choice. So,
No. I don't know DeGrom's numbers. At 38.
48.
I love
48.
looking at myself.
Okay.
Wait, cut back to me.
Oh my God.
What about me and Donna?
I look so pretty.
I mean, she does look good today, but like, come on.
Who is that girl?
Who's that
I
girl?
see?
It's Jess. Just kidding.
All
it's
right,
Megan.
next question.
Okay. Number 2. What team won the 2012 World Series? Was it the Detroit Tigers, the San Francisco Giants, the Texas Rangers, or the Boston Red Sox?
Socks.
No.
I didn't say anything.
What were the options?
Had the Detroit Tigers, the San Francisco Giants, the Texas
San Francisco
Rangers.
Giants.
What was the San Francisco
I was
Giants?
like, oh my God. I'm so smart.
Good
I
job.
gotta, I gotta stop
clearly
answering
I know
the
men
questions.
so
All
well.
right, one last question.
Okay, this one's pretty easy. What player was known as Big Papi? Was it David Ortiz,
Oh.
Carlos Gonzalez, Angel Pagan, or Felix Hernandez?
David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
I knew that one.
Good job. See, we all win. We're all
See,
winners.
we slayed.
And nobody said anything.
Slay, 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 slay.
We slayed.
I think we slayed that so much that it's time for us to quiz you guys.
Some girly
boy.
girl stuff.
Just on a few,
Come on now.
just on a
Like-
few questions. We'll only have 2.
Okay.
What's happening?
All right. So our first question: how long does it take you guys to get ready in the morning? And you have to answer on 3. Are you ready? You have your answers?
Oh, like at the same time?
Yeah, at
Yes,
the same
at
time.
the
Okay.
same time. Are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
An hour.
An hour.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Okay.
definitely much. It took.
That's a lot longer
That's
than
a
I
lot
thought they were
longer than I
gonna say.
thought. Yeah.
I gotta
Yeah.
do this. I gotta tie this up. This is
Okay.
a struggle.
That's
Okay.
true.
I shampoo
That's
and condition every morning.
I'm gonna spill a little tea about Bradley. There was one day that he came in with like 6
Yeah.
hair ties in his
I
hair.
only
Oh
just
yeah,
learned.
we had to teach
We
him
had
how
to teach him how to put his
I
hair
only
up.
just learned how to tie it with 2, and I think this is okay. Look at that. I like that.
Good. That's pretty
Oh.
impressive.
Yeah.
Looks like a
Yeah.
soft serve ice cream cone.
And it's got some movement as well. When I
Yeah.
move my head, so I like it.
Okay.
And then our next question for you guys is: who do you think should pay for a date, guy or girl?
Okay.
The first date. If this is
The
the, this is
first
the
date.
very
First
first date, you're both mutuals. You both want to go on a date together.
Mutuals.
The bill comes. Do you grab it first? Do you let her grab it first? Do you both stare at
Do
each
you do
other?
the thing where like you let her grab it and you're like, oh no no?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got
You're
it.
like, oh no, I got it. Or are
I
you
got
like,
it, don't
sure,
worry about
take it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a cheap
Yeah,
guy,
what would
so
you do?
I'll let if they want to pay for it, I won't put up much of a
Okay.
push for it. But you know, it is kind of it's the old-fashioned way. You're
The
supposed to pay
old-fashioned
for it
way,
for
yeah.
them, but to each his own. Whatever you want to do. I think when you're starting off, maybe just to give at least offer to pay for it and don't put up a fight. If
Yeah.
not, but if you've been dating for like 4 or 5 months,
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's do a little.
I
Split
can't
check
tell you
or
how
Yeah.
many
pick up,
meals
or
I
I'll
paid
owe
for
you
my
this one, or-
boyfriend.
What I used to do, like, or like someone pays for the meal and then someone does the tip. Even
Yeah.
though like the tip isn't as much, but like,
But then you can
I-
leave them a little bit
but
more
then
of a
you can
tip,
leave it.
too.
Yeah.
This
so
is
then it's
actually
like,
really funny. One of my boyfriends, I'm not gonna name which boyfriend. I'm talking.
One of
Anyway, one of my boyfriends, I noticed like after like when I was like near like breaking up time, he used to only pay for the meals that were like under like $20,
tea.
and I would pay for the ones
what
that were
meals
over.
are under $20?
The ones that
Tully's?
he chose.
McDonald's?
Tully's?
Like I always knew if he
Not
was gonna.
anymore.
Yes, it was Tully's. I always knew if he was gonna pay, based on what he ordered.
That's
tea,
that's some
right?
like psychological
I'll
warfare.
tell you which one it was after, but
That's some like psychological
Yeah.
warfare.
right.
Garrett, what's your answer?
What's your answer?
You know, I think when you have that moment where you're just deciding who's going to pay, I would probably pay for it, you know, just to be,
Okay.
you know, because I feel like I wanted to date, so at least I should. I mean, I haven't done this yet, but, you know, I would do on the first one.
I think we kind of talked about this like in one of our episodes. I think if she asks
to
I
pay.
think she can then
On the first date, I like to always pretend to be like, ha ha ha, let me get it, and they're like, no.
And then they're
You
like,
know?
okay, take it. And you're like, oh.
And they're like, oh. And then I'm like, oh, I forgot my wallet at home. You know.
Yeah. Okay, next question.
Um,
Do we have another question?
I only had 2 in my head. Do you have one?
I can think of a.
All right. Well,
I don't have any questions.
Wow.
Well,
okay.
oh,
guys,
do you have
okay,
do you have
there you
our surprises that we were gonna give to them?
Wow.
Oh, well, hang on.
Oh.
Because you guys didn't slay as much as we thought you were going to.
Oh.
Well, you kind of did.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're gonna quiz you on something.
We just
something
have
big.
this is our last
This
question.
is the last question technically. I have 3 products here.
Oh boy.
Where's the third one?
I have a
I
feeling
should
know
have
where
brought
this
my
one's
one
going.
thing, but I didn't.
I have 3 products here.
This is
You guys can take them here. You can give one to Garrett.
Here, Garrett. This is for being
You
on the
guys
show.
can take them. Take them, open them. I want you guys to explain to us
What do you think
what
they are?
and what they do.
And how do you
their
think you
purpose.
use them?
And
Well,
if
I
you
know
need to
this
open
one.
them, you
I don't
can.
even have to open it. This is tampon.
Okay.
Okay, what do you do with it?
Well,
Try to
like
open it.
graphic
Try
or
to
getting.
try
Oh,
to
yeah,
open it
open
like
it.
you would
Teach
like
me.
you
So-
like pretend you're
Teach me. I'm
trying to
12
use
years
it. Yeah.
old.
Push.
Teach me.
So
Push
you're
this up.
put yeah.
Okay.
That's what.
And now what?
Something with the string, don't you?
Yep. Just figure out what you do.
Hold it.
Hey. Okay. No.
well, then you know.
Well, you literally held the entire applicator, so I
Yeah.
don't think you'd be
Oh,
able
well,
to
yeah.
show it up.
I mean, obviously, you
kinda gotta, like, do it a
yes.
certain way, yeah.
I understand. I think.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
You're
Yeah.
What are you? What are we got? Oh. Yeah.
What is it? Merry
Pad.
Christmas.
Well, on that note,
See, I'm a little upset because I was banking on this being a pad, so we'll figure.
they're
this out.
both pads.
Oh, they
Yeah.
are?
That's called a panty liner.
Yeah. So it's for like
Yeah,
lighter
Yeah.
days.
later days. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Do you guys
I'll
know
do-
how to use these?
I'll do full disclosure and say I used to just think you stuck it to the actual human body and not lined it on the on the thing. But I figured it out and I've since educated myself.
Okay, good.
Well done.
Yeah. Okay. All right. They did all right. You guys did all right.
No, I think that that you guys
Thank you.
welcome.
I think you guys did great. But
but I think that we have now our question of the day.
I want to stick it on the wall.
No,
Or
we're going
We're going to break.
No, we're going to the question of the day.
Oh, okay. All right.
We're going to the question of the day.
There
Thank
it is.
you.
It's official now.
Now we shall ask everyone the question of the day. Is everyone super duper ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
What? So, well, first of all, welcome back to the funniest OP on the Sanasa Show.
Yeah.
It's the Sanasa Show, and it's time.
What is happening?
What is your ick in a relationship? Now, it doesn't have to be in a relationship. It can just be
what's your ick?
like just what's your ick.
I
My
think we should
housemate's
say-
ick is spilled milk. Like that's an example.
Wait, what?
What?
My housemate's ick is spilled milk.
I don't understand.
I don't
Like
either.
anytime if I'm like drinking milk, which I love.
That is my ick is that Megan drinks milk.
Not only
okay?
milk, ice.
ice.
With ice.
Here.
With ice, people.
Awful.
Jill,
I'm exposing her. Megan Trubia drinks milk with ice.
zoom in on this photo.
One time we were
Serial
going.
killer.
She sent me that, and I almost threw up.
Oh my god.
One time we were like going like pretty much to a party. I mean, we were just going to our friend's house, and she was like, "Hang on, guys, I'm not ready yet." And she gets a thermos and puts ice in it, and then pours milk in it.
Oh, that was when we were going over to for your like your party or whatever.
It
Like,
wasn't.
your birthday party.
It was. It was before. It was before that.
But same person's house.
It
that
was
we
the
were
same
at.
person's house. Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, I enjoy milk, but that's not my ick.
Mine.
My another ick that is I know of is opening things with your teeth, like
Oh, yeah.
opening mayonnaise with your
Oh.
teeth, or opening ketchup with your teeth, or
How
salad
can you
dressing.
open mayonnaise with your teeth?
like a
Are these like physical icks or can it be like a thing?
It could be a thing, like
Okay.
anything, like something that you are just like, it's like a deal breaker, like it gives you the
Like it
ick,
gives you the ick.
gives you
Yeah.
the ick.
I don't know. You just gotta be compatible. Would be my thing. Like I like to think of myself as a very outgoing person. Just gotta match the energy. Seem like you want to actually be around, and I can do. just
So
about
what's
anything
something
else.
that's like like an
Eh.
ick, like you're like
Just I don't know
like or like making like that noise, like that could be an ick.
that specific noise. Well, it might have just became one. I'm just kidding.
Want want want. You have like a want 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 button, like a
No,
you should have,
we
like, a
need
laugh.
to get Eric's sleigh button on here.
You just got slayed.
Yeah.
Slayed.
My ick I feel like a physical thing that people do that I really hate. I just lost it.
Whistling.
Is when people, you know what my ick is? When people hate my Lightning McCrocks. That's what my ick is. You know who
done
has
that?
it?
Boring.
John Custodial, who's right in
John
the
Custodial,
audience.
go up here. Come up here.
No,
Hey.
I don't want him on here.
All
I
right.
literally don't want him.
Well, this is our friend John. John, what's your ick?
You.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
That was really
I don't think I
funny.
have a specific ick that I can think
Is
of.
it milk?
I'm a whole milk drinker, actually.
Oh my God! Things just
2%
make so much more
only.
sense in my life.
Wrong.
2% straight from the cow's udders.
That's whole milk. You're describing whole milk.
Whoops.
John is
He's got
also
strong
known
bones,
as
though.
the outdoors
Yeah.
man, so
I am-
he'll know.
Yeah,
He knows. He knows what about
We're going
milk.
whitewater rafting this weekend.
correct.
Are we?
I am.
Gross.
If you were on the Outdoors Club email list, you would.
I don't want to be. Do I look like I go outdoors?
And then on that note, thank you, John. Thank you, John.
Don't go outside. I can't get my Crocs dirty.
Garrett, what is your ick?
I guess we'll stick with the food theme. Usually when someone gives me like a bag of chips and then I was like, can I have one? And then instead of giving me the bag or like holding the bag out, they kind of just take it with their hand and then give it to me. I'm like, I don't know where your
they
hand's
like
been.
they
That's
like
very
hand
specific.
you food.
Yeah.
That is really specific. He was thinking
No,
about
but
that
that's
for a
the
while.
whole point of an
Put that
ick,
in the
though.
board. I love
That's
it.
the whole
Ate
point
hair.
of
I
an
don't know if
ick.
anyone saw it. That's a good one though. Like when people like.
That's
are
what I'm
like,
saying. That's like
"Oh,
the whole point of an
here,
ick. I
have
think.
it."
No,
That's
yeah,
good.
that's
I think
kind of
that's great.
nasty.
It
But
is
I
kinda
definitely am someone who's like, here.
Here. Like, can I
Can I
have
have
some
some
of your
ice
ice cream?
Like,
Sure. Plop.
no, that's a good one.
That is
So
a
I'm
good
trying
one.
to think of any other ones. Just like,
When I don't know why when I heard ick I was thinking of red flag.
I mean,
Maybe that was more what I was
But
thinking.
That's what I was
red
thinking.
flag
of
and
red
ick,
flag.
like they're kind of the
They're
same thing,
very
but like
similar.
this is an it could be like something that a friend does too.
Yeah.
Like
That
I
you
said,
drink
like
milk.
that I drink. Well, like spilled milk. Like there was the other day when I was drinking my milk and I like to drink it with a straw always, and I like hit the straw and then like the milk cup tipped over and it almost got on her wallet and I kind of freaked. I was like, oh no, it can't get on her wallet, but it didn't, and I cleaned it up and it was okay.
Do you
Say
know what?
milk again.
Milk.
Yeah, right? I was just going to say, do you know what one of my icks is when Megan says milk because
People
she
have
says
made
it weird.
so much
with
fun
an
of
E.
me for that.
Say it again.
Milk.
Milk.
Milk. Also, did you know there's no milk in Europe?
Have fun.
Wow.
And I'm going to Europe for 3 weeks. Better
You
pack.
better
pack
get
myself
it
a
through
cow.
TSA.
Better pack myself a cow. Well,
Yeah, they
what?
do.
They have cows in Europe? Well,
got it.
they have to have
Jack-
cows.
Cow expert.
Cow
Cow
expert.
expert,
Well,
yeah, right.
speaking of a cow
of
expert,
cow expert,
that's
Jack.
all we have for us.
For us.
With our icks.
Yeah.
But before we go, don't everyone leave. Don't go.
We're not going anywhere.
Good. Buckle your seatbelts, folk. Everyone, give me that little buckle. Because
That was an ick.
we would like to bring out our one, our only, Jack.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah, applause
Jack!
from the audience.
Let's go, Jack.
Yeah, come here.
Hey.
All right, Jack. Would
Jack
you like
is our
to?
favorite man.
We love Jack so much. Jack, would you like to say a little bit about yourself?
Thank you all for watching. Have a great night, and be sure to watch Sports Talk season finale,
Yes.
Oh my God.
May 4th at 10:30.
Listen to the man.
And now, cue the music. Not yet.
No, not yet.
Come on. Shoulda had them apple bottom jean boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shoulda got low. Them baggy sweatpants.
Awesome. Woo! Thank you
Okay.
so much, Jack.
Thank you.
All right.
We
Well,
love Jack.
We love Jack.
We love Jack. As Jack said, make sure you watch the Sports Talk season finale because it's featuring some
Very
iconic
interesting.
people.
Yes, we will be
wonder
are the
who.
hosts.
Yeah, obviously.
With our little pom
Because
pom.
who else? Because we know sports so well, as you guys saw earlier. We're so good at sports.
We really appreciate you guys coming
Yeah.
on our
Thanks
show
for having
this
us. Thanks for
time.
having
We
us.
hope you guys had fun.
It was fun.
Thank
We
you
had
so
fun.
much, Jack and John, for making some special appearances, and
Not
thank you
so
to our
much, John.
crew for another great episode. Bye, guys. Thank you.